Hello everyone. Throughout my time being a fan of Star Trek, I always wondered why did the Federation or Starfleet specifically use saucer-shaped designs for a majority of their starships. The first ship the human race ever created wasn't a saucer shape and had a very common design to most 21st century shuttles. But once the humans made first contact with the Vulcans, their ship design started to change. The first saucer-shaped vessel we first encountered from United Earth Starfleet was the NX-01. What I want to know is why did Starfleet choose the saucer-shaped design, and why did the Federation decide to keep the same design? The other original founders of the Federation ships didn't have a saucer design and looked completely different from the NX-01. Another fact that was also interesting is that those ships were also more advanced, which made me wonder why did the Federation choose to keep a design from a less advanced ship and race? For me, it would make more sense if the Federation vessels were all influenced by all the original founder ship designs. It's odd that their vessels seems to be only influenced by only one founding race, which were the humans. During the creation of the original Star Trek, Matt Jefferies, who was a mechanical artist and a set designer, wanted to get away from the commonly used saucer design which was shown all over sci-fi during that time. He wanted something different that made sense in an engineering perspective. Matt Jefferies received directions from Roddenberry stating, "I don't want to see any fins or rockets. No fire," he said. "Make it look like it's got power." The habitat part, I felt ideally it should be a ball, but it got too awkward to play with. It just didn't look like it would get out of first gear, much less the speed he was talking about, so it gradually got flattened. I was trying to stay away from the saucer because UFOs and flying saucers were old hat, but it gradually turned into a saucer. To summarize everything up to one sentence, they designed the vessel to have a saucer shape because they thought it looked cool. Of course, there's more of a technical part to the design of the vessel, and Star Trek writers and directors have tried over the years to have some science and engineering go into the story to help create the beautiful universe of Star Trek. Any design that was chosen for the vessel needed to mimic the dimensions of the warp bubble and nav deflectors. In the show, the warp field is usually shown as a torus, which represents the volume of space that the warp field encompasses. In general, you would want to choose a shape that would have the most amount of mass in the field. A sphere or a half circle would fit, but the ideal shape that would fit perfectly in the torus would be a saucer. For any design, you can see what the ship was meant for. For example, a long-range vessel that was large would have an evenly shaped vessel within the torus, which will also help with the vessel's performance as well. The Galaxy class would be a good example as a long-range vessel that's large. For short-range vessels, seems like they don't follow the torus footprint and goes for a design that gives their ship the most amount of firepower like the Klingons. It appears that the Federation designs their ships for long-range travel and efficiency, while other alien races like the Klingons focus more on firepower than long-range travel. Of course, this theory makes sense until you start looking at other alien designed vessels that don't seem to line up with the shape of the warp field. For example, the Vulcans, who are highly intelligent, so you would think that their ships would completely line up with the dimensions of the field, but they don't. Their ships are long and don't seem to have any realistic design besides looking different from other alien vessels, unless the hollow circular section on their ship plays some kind of role in the speed of the vessel. The Borg also don't seem like they follow the rules either, but most of their ships travel by using transwarp. Let me know your thoughts on why the Federation and Starfleet use saucer-shaped vessels in their fleet. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. Of course, don't forget to click on the notification bell to keep yourself updated with my channel. If you enjoy my content, then please check out my socials as well. Also, check out these other two videos if you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching Utopian broadcast, and I'll see you next time on my channel. Thank you.